There you go. Now I'm back. This is where I wanted to be. Oh man, I forgot about that bread pudding. Uh-oh. So the restream is like the only way that I'll be able to like stream a game with the low stuff that I'm doing. Man, I dropped all of that stuff and it all caught on fire. It all melted in the lava. It was such a oh my god. I fell from all the way up here and then fell into the lava. So not cool. See, there was some neat stuff in there too. There was some neat stuff in there I got. So, here's a quick, easy way to farm spiders. They can't get down. They can go so far. And then, back over here, if you go back that way, there's skeletons. Ow. But I came all the way here to come back to this lava right here. This is a freaking lava pit. It sucks. I end up dying over here somewhere and lost all my shit. It sucks. But this is a moss block. These are the new biomes. You can't see it too well, but it looks like that. But there's whole caverns of this. It looks so cool. There's the moss everywhere, and then these azalea trees. Azalea trees, right? Azalea. Yeah. What the heck? That was an accident, right? I hope so. I hope he's not upset. Could be the internet acting up and he's probably upset about it because I'm streaming. It is a cheap internet connection. It is the cheapest internet connection. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Oh, and there's oxalotls. Oh, I knew I was gonna find them. I'm pronouncing that wrong. How the hell you pronounce it? Is it oxalotl or something like what? Isn't it like quizatol or oxalotl? Something like that? We're totally pronouncing it wrong. But we're totally pronouncing it wrong. But that's cool as heck that they have a habitat underground. It's so deep underground that these guys are right here. I was waiting to find them naturally. And they made them more proliferate, I guess, easier to find. Because before, they were really hard to find. It's an awesome habitat. I wish I had some buckets. They would be mine. Wow. This looks so cool. And if you take these trees and you bring them to the surface and then you plant them, if you plant them in the surface and then you keep feeding bone meal to them, it creates these habitats. Or at least it should. It probably won't create these vines, but it'll create the other stuff, the moss. It should act accordingly. This stuff is great. So this is the environment, the ocelots. Ocelotals. Yeah, it's ocelot. Something. It's ocelot. Ocelot. Yeah, it's ocelot, but it's not it's not oxalotl. It's ocelot. It's Yeah, it's something weird like that. It's very specific to Mexicana. It's ocelot. Yeah, ocelot. Whoa, what's this down here? I'm going to die. You're going to die. You're going. Yeah, you're gonna die. Oh no, I'm not gonna die. Huh? I just went into a hole and came out another hole. Alright, where? No. Wait, you can climb these vines. That's amazing. Too bad I don't have any tools. Oh my god, the thickest lava bed ever. And obsidian. Yes. Boy, this game is almost over. It's on hardcore and I found almost all the shit already. Now, yeah. So, all he has to do is get online and see what I done. Like, because I don't even have to go around and do much. We done running. Wow, there's a whole underwater cavern down here. You gonna die, boy. I forget you can swim, like... Oh, shoot. Yep. Sucked me down and died. Just discovered the floor was lava. I needed my tools anyway. So basically, I'm just gonna go and level up. So I did bring some of that stuff back that one time, but I died. And it wasn't cool. And I need to find lots and lots of iron. The response to running is a lot better. I didn't notice. Ooh, bread. Yeah, because I wanted to warm it up.
Do you want stuff on it? Or with it? Pot of creme?
Yes, please. I will love my pot de creme. Thank you. Pot de creme. Ah, so good. Pot de creme. If you ever had pot de creme, you should eat it. It's a little pot of cream and eggs mixture. Ah, so good. With vanilla. Ah, so good. Podocrim. It doesn't say it's Podocrim anymore.
I don't see it. It just says creamy finish. People complain this isn't real pretty. What the hell? It does not say it.
It doesn't say. It says petite pot. Petitois.
But it's not. No, foie is.
Trois.
It's like for
Tweditois.
petit foie.
Tweditois. Shut up! Ah!
Please.
Please kill me.
Hi. That's not my real name. Please.
Where are the skeletons, bro? Alright, so I'm gonna just go kill some spiders instead. Yes, there's lava right above my head. Oh my gosh. Okay, which way? It's this way, yep. Right? Right?
Do you see my Gmail? Just in general, because I'm trying to. I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
You have?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, nothing important from Publix, then no. Okay. Because I feel like that's so good.
I wouldn't see that. I have to look.
See. Okay.
I would have to look. Ooh! Ouch. Okay, that's that way. Okay, and then there is one more place. Where? Doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, dude. There's one spot where I was. What the heck did I go? I went the wrong direction. Okay, I go down here. And then I go up. Yep. Okay. Then up again. Then over here this way. And then up. And then it should be on the far end. And the next spot. Why that's not over here? It's down there. I dug down this way. It's hard to remember because I don't have enough resources to leave landmarks. I know I did. It's not down there. It's down here. Those are skeletons. Skeletons. I'm looking for them spiders. Look like baked cookies. It's over here, yeah. Pfft, I'm so dumb. It's literally right around the corner here. Yep, right around the corner. He just dropped on my head like, whoa. Like, whoa, bro. I wonder if... I don't think he can. He trying to damn this jump on top of my head, though. Come on, bro. Wait. I got something for your ass. I know I should have brought a pickaxe. Pretty lazy. And that's bad news. Okay, so. Was it this? Such menace. I will eat rotten flesh, bro. That was so dumb. See, that's why I died the last time trying to get stuff. You dummy. Wait, didn't I fell down here, died. I should have lost all my stuff, and then I should have be able to pick it right back up. It was, I don't understand why I didn't lose it. That was really annoying that day. Give me that rotten flesh. You will be dead. Oh man, there's gonna be so many. Yeah, they can't come down one block, which is really good. That's really awesome. Because god dang, they would kill me in one go. And there's another shadow. Another saddle. Another saddle. I hate that. Let me get a pickaxe just to make sure I have enough things with me too while I'm there. Oh my gosh. You died. And you lost all that experience. How, what a shame. You were... If I was in the... If I was in the Hall of Shame, I'd probably be number one. Because this is lame. I always die and get the shit handed to me to video games. And then I'm the last one to catch on that all these people figured out. Well, it's always usually like groups of people that figure it out before I do. I'm like, how the hell do you figure out all this shit? Like these weird glitches and weird things said about the game. I'm like, man, how did you figure that out before I even did? Like, I guess I'm not that smart. Of course you're not. Because there's always somebody smarter than you. When you think you're the smartest, you're the loser. You're the loser, yes. Well, at least I get some of it back, right? I don't get any gold. I can't even pick up gold. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. Can I get lapis lazuli? Oh, I can. You dummy. Now that's amazing. Who knew that would have been right above me? What's this? That looks like diamond. And I just destroyed a diamond block without resources to mine it. Oh my god, it's so annoying. That's one thing I don't like about this game. When you lose your experience, boy, you're back to baby mode. You gotta start all over again. You gotta figure out. Everything. Where's that spider hissing that? Right there. No, you're literally jumping at me. I need to go take all this neat shit back before I lose it all. Dummy. I mean, literally, you're not gonna get any more freaking good luck like that with a saddle. You know? I got a saddle like right away, dog. I need to take this back to the base before I lose this shit, because I died a couple of times and it's really fucking dumb. And the thing is, I have died and have lost it, like all my stuff. And I think because the server didn't load the environment, it fell through the earth. It fell through things. So it's probably like in random places now, and I can't get to it. Or it's probably fell into the void, which is a possibility. Cause Minecraft is known for its glitchy antics. I don't know if people say that it's stable, but I've seen a lot of things that go weird just by implementing shaders and such, like those rooms that you see have spawners in them. I can see them through walls randomly. If I like break a block and then look randomly, I can see it break. I can see the fire through the earth or whatever. Not through the earth, but through the blocks. I can see the tiling of the flames. So it kind of makes things really. Did I do that? I don't know if I did that or not. Am I gonna find my way out of this shit? Because I don't think I'm going the right way. It's like a way that I came before. I came this way before. Okay, I have to not die. I cannot die. Oh, that's such a shame. I can't pick that yet. What's that? Clay? Ugh. Nobody wants your clay, man.
I was doing an invitation last time, but so I just ate it. Do you want a slice? Or is it yours?
Alright. I'll eat it later, I guess. If you don't want it.
I shouldn't leave it out there where it's
Mmm.
Here, put your bowl right here.
Bowl. Gotta get out of here. city and my favorite. Hey, you guys. It's time to contribute to the gods. Yes. Tribute to the gods. Tribute to the gods. Whatever these are. Ocelotos are down there. I died down there. Oh yeah. There's so many music discs. Do. Almost drowned there. That would have been bad. Dwhoa. How am I getting hurt? What the heck? Oh, being smushed or something? Ugh. Whoa. Mind your craft. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. Ah. There's no way I'm gonna get out of here, because I don't know where's way to go. The way seems obsolete. I gotta listen for them spiders. Ooh, that's not a good place. That's not a good spot. Okay, so let's fix this. There we go. Now we can move freely and safely. Oh, that's where that leads. Okay. Sirs. Let's add some more water to that. Okay, that's just weird. Okay, it's not there. Okay. such a shame. I think I need an iron pickaxe to get that stuff. Spore blossom. I wonder what that does. Gotta find my way out of here. Know how I got here. Glowberries. It's freaking dope. It's a yellow one. I saw a blue one, didn't I? Bro, come on. You can get down here. Well, it was a really deep underwater cavern under there. And, yeah, like expected, I lost the saddle. Makes me want to not play this game. Ever. It really makes me want to start to play this game. I really hate. With a game like this that has so many things, so many like build up, achievement kind of things. It's just like you spend all this time working on this shit and then it just it goes away in like an instant. Nope. Dude. There's a real problem with that. And it's like you're trying to you're literally torturing yourself. It's like sadomasochism. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, why am I gonna do that to myself? When I achieve something, I want to keep it. Like how I achieve things in a Morrowind. Literally how Morrowind sets everything up is really awesome. Why can't this game have that same kind of feeling? It doesn't. It has this feeling of like constant impending doom. Even though it makes you want to think, gives you this like alluring, relaxing feeling, and you're like, yeah, relaxing. Start digging, and then you start digging, then it starts getting crazy like this. You start running into stuff like this, and then it gets really crazy. But I already emptied these chests. You start running into things that you're like, oh wow, what's that? And then you get hooked, and then you're curious, and then you want to keep coming back. So you keep coming back, and you keep coming back, and then you realize that you drop everything that you like. You pick up everything that you found can potentially be lost forever. That just by just falling or getting killed by somebody. You have to figure out that you have to make armor, and then you have to figure out that you have to stay alive, and then you have to figure out that, you know, all this stuff, you kind of have to figure it out on your own. But now, these days with technology, people don't do that. They cheat. They just go and look it all up first, and then they play the game. They usually try to see what the game's like before they start playing it. So that's what I did. And I found out that this game is best played vanilla, and if you never ever played it, you should play by yourself. You should never go and get on the internet and play with people. Then once you like get seasoned, and then you learn all the little nuances, and you might figure it out. It might take you a really long time, but once you figure it out, then you can really play the game for real after you experimented with creative mode, an adventure mode, and survival mode. And people didn't know that there was like those different modes. Then you can play with the command console. Now, I like playing survival mode with the command console, or they call it cheats, where it's not necessarily cheating. You're just typing in the commands to give your player stuff. It takes so long to mine and then find things. It takes so freaking long. And for someone that doesn't have a job, still thinks it takes too freaking long. I have a lot of other things that I want to do, and Minecraft will consume your time. And this is one of the reasons why I don't like this game. I love playing it. I love the nuances. I love the atmosphere. I love what it's trying to portray. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. But what it does to you is not fair. I don't care. Video game makers should know better than to do something like this. It's really not fair. It's just not fair. I have everything that I need, and I'm still not strong enough. If I was like, I'm talking about like, even at the beginning, it's like, it's kind of not like, it's not like Morrowind. Morrowind, they really made you, let you know that you were like you're a weak dude. You've been in prison. You've been on this boat. You're like fatigued. Your body's weak. You came from this foreign land. You don't know how long. You have like technically have amnesia. So it kind of gives you this feeling. There's no context. It starts off with no context. It never had any context. And I can already feel that this game never really had any context. At first it was made for children, right? I think it was made for babies. Like people say, it was a baby game. And it's meant to teach kids about math. Help them understand math. But I mean, I play it for that. I play it for the number crunching. I think it's fun for that reason. But there has to be some kind of like intuitive coding implemented to make this game a little bit better. The shaders make it better, but the overall gameplay is so clunky. It's still clunky, even though it's smooth. In certain parts, it's clunky. There's things that I don't agree with when it's really fun and simple, but it kind of takes away the fact that like I have to eat. I mean, it's literally it's I literally have to eat. I have to find these guys, bring them back, and then start. I have to do all of this stuff, right? But I did not know all of that stuff. I just started playing the game and just like, oh, dig, 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 learn how to make a pickaxe, learn how to do this, and then I figure out some things, and still, this is hardcore mode. I died. Dying is not fun. When you gather everything and then you lose it all, and then you have to go and try to find it again, and then you happen to fall or get into places where you're deep underground and trapped, and you have no way to get back there. It's just not fair. It's not fair. And they say life is not fair, but video game. This isn't life. Video game life. Video games are meant to be fun. This is torturous. This pisses me off to no end. It gives you a cute element, and then it has this secret freaking element underneath, and it makes me want to not play it ever. It's just like, I don't want to be angry, but it makes me angry in that way. Like, an annoying little kid will not stop. You know, you want that little kid to stop. It makes it feel like that. That's what it feels like. And when they say it's a little kid's game, I kind of agree now. I kind of like, it's kind of convincing me that, yeah, it's kind of like a little kid's game. And little kids have patience. They're like, boom, they're zeroed in on that game, and they just figure out all the stuff. If they get bored of that stuff, they go to the next mode, and then they try the harder mode. Now, that was what I was playing, was hardcore mode. It's where you die, you don't keep everything. Everything just drops right where it is. It's pretty hard, and it's kind of like a roguelike. You got permadeath. You die, you go back to where you. Well, it's not permadeath technically, because you die and then you come back. But permadeath is you die, start the game all over again. This, where you die and you still have the stuff that you did built and kept in chest and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is how the game was intended to play. It was like a RPG element to it. I think the guy that made it was trying to turn it into an RPG. I don't know, but it was kind of like an MMO, but it's not really. It's too loose. It needs a little bit more depth, and I mean, the depth is like, it's got like an ironic. It's got an irony to it where it doesn't seem deep at all. The game, it seems really janky and simple, and it actually has this vastness to it. So I don't know. I am tossed in between a rock and a hard place about it. I like it and I don't like it. It's a love-hate relationship. Same thing with World of Warcraft. I really love the aesthetics of the game, but I hate the game because it's toxic. The fighting factions against each other just for the hell of it. And then there's this overwhelming faction called the Legion that's coming, and it's kicking both of these dudes' ass, these teams' asses, but these teams cannot possibly team up together ever. They just can't. They won't. It's not made in the game, so they can't team up to fight the Legion. So they're both fighting the Legion, but they never team up together to fight the Legion, which is silly, which doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, what? This whole game is in the stasis mode and the static mode right before this big fight starts to happen, but it never happens. So I'm just like, and then you're like spending all this time leveling up, and it's supposed to be literally, you're supposed to be in your mind speeding up time as you're playing the game, and all the shit that's happening is supposed to be speeding up. And there's no relation to time in this game, in a sense, because everybody's talking in real time at that time, technically. So it's supposed to be an event that's supposed to be happening right in the moment, and each expansion is just like you getting ready to fight this big battle that never actually happens. Is And I'm just like, why am I playing this again? And I'm just leveling up to like do raids, and I'm just like, what? I'm raiding to get better equipment so I can show off my equipment better than the other person. If I don't necessarily know how to play, and it's not even about playing good anymore, it's about how many pieces of armor that you can get to like show off that you're stronger and insta kill somebody. It's like, I don't even want to play it anymore. If it's all about insta kill, fuck it. If it's all about one shot killing somebody, you're just being a one hit killer hero, fuck that. I don't even want to play it anymore because it's not worth it. There's other games that are made for that. It's not like you got to build your character. I want to be able to play on a team where I'm like this like anchor of the team or something, where I create an important role, and then not just being a dumb tank where I'm just like blast this guy. Like this dude say, hey, yo, hit this guy with this, and I'll hit this guy with this, and then when we do that, this will be like a badass move, and then like nobody's doing that on these freaking MMOs. No one's planning ahead. There's even like battlegrounds. There's a specific battleground. Probably some people are playing it, but I went on a server. I was playing on that server. Nobody was in there. Where there was like, you're supposed to like make a formation of raids, but then you're like protecting these towers in certain areas too. Like, it was cool. It's cool to think about, but I don't think it's just fads. It's not even that people can play good. It's like learn this avenue and then try to compete about it. And like the same thing with guitarists. There's a lot of guitarists that are like, I can play this at beats per minute, but you can, but you can't. The truth really is that beats per minute that you're playing, you can double that. You can divide it in half, or you can multiply it. And when you do that, you can play half tempo or double the speed and still be the same tempo. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not about how fast you play. It's about technically what rhythm that you're playing within the time signature. So if you can make yourself sound really fast if you're playing triplet notes over, 3/4, and it will make you sound like you're galloping within the song. Or you can just hit the note like a waltz every single time. Dun, 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 dun. But I don't like to do that. I like to go a little bit faster. And it's not about being 300 beats, 120 beats per minute or whatever. Who cares, yo? It doesn't sound good after you start going so fast. After you get so fast, it doesn't sound good. It sounds like shit. And then it sounds like a blur of something else. And you're not intending to make the sound that you want if you're going that fast, because nobody's going to play that fast. A machine can't even sound good when it plays that fast. And like, I'll try to speed up shit that's up in the 200 beats per minute, and it just sounds like shit. It doesn't sound good. So But I don't know. I'm just ranting. I'm kind of in an ill position, right? Ill man tempered about that game. I'm probably not gonna play it. I was doing good when sometimes I do really good, and I'm like concentrating, and then it gets to that point where I'm like I trip and fall off a high place and then die, and all my shit's gone. Or I'll fall in the lava and it all burns up into the lava when I hit the ground. Fuck that game. Fuck it. The lava will eat all your stuff if you drop it all. It's like it's all gone. It's not there. Not meant to be there. It's like what? It's like you never had it in the first place. It's so annoying. You do all his work and then gone. Okay. It's kind of like reminding of me of my house fire. You do a bunch of work, like music, playing guitar, doing the shit with my guitar synth. You know what's cool about that guitar synth? I could like play the guitar, and it would plug in the notes on Fruity Loops with the guitar synth. So like when I play the guitar, it will play the notes on the it would register the notes onto the layout, which is really sweet. It would like piano roll my notes, and that's what I used it for, to like program sounds, the musical like arrangements in my head. And I was using that to literally use the guitar synth to plug in on my electronic music, and that's how I was making electronic music. But I wasn't playing the guitar. I was trying to find the actual harmony that I was playing in my head, and the easiest way to do that was to play the guitar, because it's just like I'm self-taught, so I know what notes are on the guitar easier than I would know on the piano, and the sound that I wanted, I could only make with the guitar in my head. So it's very specific. So I needed the guitar synth. I used that to make a lot of music. Now it's gone. So like Minecraft. Now it's gone. And it says I was playing guitar. I was playing Minecraft, and I forgot to change the stream. Now I gotta delete it. This sucks. I gotta delete all of them. Because they're labeled wrong. And it probably looks like shit, but I'm leaving. I don't know. I guess somebody was watching.